My videos that were uploaded seem to have gone pretty well. While I was away, or well, actually not while I was away, it was right as I got back. I actually got a processor for another computer I'm building, and it came with the Outer Worlds. Well, it was Outer Worlds or Borderlands 3, and I kind of picked Outer Worlds over Borderlands 3 just for personal reasons. I wanted to try this one, and I've already played Borderlands 3. So I've already started it, but we're just gonna mess around and jump in. So let's start it. Now I just got the reactor for my ship on the start planet. Yeah, I'm in Edgewater. As you notice, everyone's dead. I decided to take Edgewater's power away, and I killed Reed Thompson, whatever his fucking name was, and yeah, the citizens of the place did not like that.
This'll be quick. That's the last of them.
Armor. I'm just wearing this. This is the highest one. This is like right below it, and that's just regular. Actually looks pretty dope. So that I actually really like this helmet because it looks like the Combine from Half-Life. Anyway. So I got this off someone that I killed in Edgewater. They dropped this Peacekeeper. I don't know why it's all shiny and stuff. I don't know enough about the weapons. I picked this assault rifle up a long ass time ago. I stole this, of course, because fucking I can. I think the Peacekeeper is just an upgraded version of this, but it does way more damage. I have the shock cannon and the light machine gun. That's what I'm rocking right now. Four. Jesus Christ. I'll just wear this for now. I've not had too much of a problem. It's weird that this is here, but whatever. If you're wondering why I picked the deserters over Edgewater, because I wanted to. I didn't like how much time I talk to people. So, granted, I mean, I'm a bit of a dick because I literally slaughtered an entire town almost. There's a few people in there. They still show up as hostile, but they're not actually, like, they won't attack you. They just.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love living here.
Well, I'm stealing from someone who's probably dead, so not a huge deal to me. like that. Oh, goodness, Jesus. Just gotta make sure you get everything.
Oh, clever.
Oh yeah. This helmet doesn't look as cool as this one. This one's just like really awesome. I'm probably gonna keep it just because it makes me look like the Combine. It just needs to be white. I think that doesn't look like a good place to go. I'm just kind of exploring right now. I haven't played a lot of the game, so it automatically put it into ultra high mode, but there was enough stuttering and I was actually just kind of getting dizzy. So I put it on high, so it's running on high. Cool. It's running on high right now instead of ultra high. Or very high. There's no ultra high. It's very high. Going back to my ship. I think it's time. So what my character's face looks like. Character. High, average. Yeah. I have a lot into stealth and tech. Range. So the next time I level up, I think I'm gonna go with probably ranged. And then I'll go with tech. Ah, fuck. I don't really care too much for the other stuff currently. I would hope that there's not a max level, making it impossible to get a good level in everything of those. But if there is, then I'm going to focus on the stuff that I want the most for my character. Yeah, there's a little bit of jittering. I doubt it's my computer. I honestly do. I think it's just some minor graphical issue. Turn off VSync. See if that fixes it. Oh, so I can put it into 2K, which my monitor is not a 2K monitor, and I did it, and it worked. Like, it played. It was super buggy. It was really hard to look at, but these were disabled. I could not change it. Yeah. And then, yeah. I can't really tell.
Huh?
This is better.
You hiding?
We can handle this.
Alright, go.
Nice one! Look at us!
Okay, yeah, I don't like that. VSync makes it smoother on this.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome! Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I like the voice acting for her. Dooba dooba doo.
Easy.
I have to pick block something.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Ed... What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I know what's in there. What's up here? Ooh, there's a kitchen. Just leave the stuff in there for now. I know I didn't take it all out. I literally have not looked around this place yet. Yeah. No, I don't need it right now. I doubt that's just going to be as powerful as my plasma sword thing, whatever the fuck it is.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to that. Fuck me. I gotta go to the deserter town. Talk to him. for not being on my solid state drive, this game loads extremely fast. Yeah, I basically robbed from everybody.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life. You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Yeah. Where's Thomas? There he is.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you. No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Sure, I'd be glad.
There we go. Yeah. I don't know where the last one would be, and I don't really care to look at a guide just yet, because I want to fly my ship. Titus Androidicus. I keep 2 manual saves at all times.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems. We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
On my what? Oh. Whoa. Oops. Yeah, because he attacked me, so. Damn. That kind of blows. Holy shit. Where's the captain's quarters? Ooh. Shit. I'll go with speed. Yeah, I totally forgot about his quest. I totally forgot about this one. Because otherwise I would have done it so that it was, like, finished, you know? But it's too fucking late now. He's dead.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconscious?
What? How do I use the thing?
Business.
I gotta leave most of this stuff alone because I'm pretty well off right now. Got a lot of rooms. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, I think that other room that had
All
actual
crew members, please be advised that perishables should not be left on the counter for more than 48 hours, unless you are hoping for an infestation of sprats.
No. That's cool that that's in the ship. I'm glad they included that. Holy shit, there she is. Yeah, ouch. Rhinos. Alright, cool. go. Oh boy.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Alright, this is getting cool. Oh my god. Basically, anyone that's a Space Interest loyalist is gonna pop at me. And I'm going to end their fucking lives, so... Not a huge issue to me. They fucked up when they tried to stop me from getting power to my ship. This is the place? What? Oh, I see where it is. It's over around the town. I could have still gone through the town. Already came with me. Yeah, I must not have selected it correctly. Yeah, because she's not with me. Back, dude.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Hey, I got time. Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat. What do you think you're...
What do you think you're doing? Dude, I love that. That was great voice acting with the voice crack. What do you think you're doing? I want the helmet though. That's why those marauders were dead, because the guys that I killed weren't marauders. They're FIFA banditos.
Whoa!
Give me that. Yeah, my surprise attack got fucked up because didn't know there were goddamn landmines on the ground. These two guys got fucked up by the landmines though. That was pretty funny. Not gonna lie about that.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of the Masked Marketeer? Why didn't you say so? I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Sweetness. Yeah, there's all these barrels I could have blown up, you know, taken it by surprise. But no, a fucking trip mine blew up underneath me. Right there, dude. I really hate this fucking place. Not because it's a bad place, but because of the mines. This is the place, so yeah. There's like literally nothing. Oh, here it is. Come on, it's land. Frozen dinners. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Ass. Okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want this. All I do is I get a perk point, but at the cost of my mind's attribute or whatever the fuck is lower. Ah, what the fuck, man?
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Not worth it. There's nothing from my armor is broken either. I just tired there. Oh god, I have to stretch. Oh, that actually hurt a little bit. Alright. Try and finish up this quest and then I'll probably end it here. Go through this little old place. I like that it literally tells me exactly where I need to go. Ow. This is just recent. Yeah, sweet.
Phantom?
What the heck?
Go away, Phantom! You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram! Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. Ironic deaths are the worst. You made your point. I'll help you. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. What's eating you? The tail. You mean what? I would... Oh, before. Definitely before. Sissy Pig Tycoonery was the apex of my long and storied career.
I kind of want to bring him with me, even though he's a fucking loon. He didn't make a peep last time I was coming through here, so I didn't even know he existed. Oh my god, I was looking for this forever. boyo. Oh shit, look at that fucking thing. How'd that work out for you? That's what I fucking thought. Thomas! I have another book for you.
Any luck? No kidding. Really? The Jeep? That's a I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
What'd he give me? Ooh, I can have a little cloak. But this looks cool. Alright, with that, I am going to end it here. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.